Dan Mastromanaco and his team. Welcome to the stage, boys.
Thank you. So we're super excited to be in front of you guys today. Proud to announce that our company TruePro went live yesterday morning. So yes, thank you. And up here with me we have Dan, Corey, and I'm Matt, and we are the three co-founders of TruePro, and we're all are local to Traverse City. So it's no surprise in the home improvement market, there's an acute shortage of contractors. And this market is a $400 billion industry, and it's expanding 6% each year. So there's three big opportunities there, if we can go back. Well, the first big opportunity is, the industry is ripe for disruption. It's been the same for the last 2 decades. Number two, the demand for home services will always be there. And number three, the connected contractor is the future. So by a show of hands, how many people have reached out to a contractor and did not get a call back? Thank you. This guy right here is passionate about it. So that's what we're seeing here in the market. There's a lack of responsiveness on the contractor side. And the contractors say, hey, there's all this different noise. We got 5 different jobs open. We don't have the right employees to service those jobs. So basically, there's no easy way that exists today to book a contractor that has been pre-validated by a local boots-on-the-ground agent.
So we basically put this team together to build what we're calling the bat phone to contractors. Basically, it's your direct connection to them using our app. And when we looked at the competitive marketplace, it's basically all the ones with the cross out there are causing the problem for the contractors. They're constantly getting leads and voicemails and home advisors spamming out 5 different leads at a time to contractors, and they're too busy. It's a surprise that they're still paying for a lot of this stuff because they're so busy. But the commission models are what we believe are going to take over. Think, Uber taking a commission on the transaction. Next slide. So we think we're going to be able to find a spot in this space and win because our contractors are going to be validated at the local market level. We're going to have local boots on the ground agents finding and signing up these contractors. We're going to be responsive. That's basically our promise, that you're going to get 24-hour communication from the contractor, and the contractors are going to be skilled. These are the best of the best in the market, and they're going to guarantee their work through our app. The size of the market is $400 billion, 2 million home professionals in the market. They spend, on average, about $15 billion a year for advertising. That's about 5% of their total sales. For us to get to $1 billion of revenue, we would have to get 7% of the market, which we think we can do. Another way to look at the market, how we make money, we make 5% on each transaction that goes through the system. So if a contractor does 1 to 2 jobs per week through us at about $1,000 average job size, that's a $50 commission to the company. 300,000 contractors in the system would get us, again, to our $1 billion revenue target. And 300,000 is not overcome. That is a totally doable target. Home Advisor has about 400,000 in their network, and they have a massive call center calling them all the time, bothering them every day. So, Dan?
Yep. So the product that we've created focuses in 3 main areas. Obviously, the homeowners can use the system to contact a contractor. The contractors are going to use the system to service the homeowners as well as collect payment. Everything can be done right through the app. And then the part that we're focusing most on as a corporation is this agent model, this local agent model. So we've built them a tool where they can, get an itemized task list, know exactly what they're going to do every day, and be able to really earn an income being a local agent that services the contractor, who then services the homeowner.
Yeah, I just wanted to say so to give you an example of a transaction, the agent, a local agent here who happens to be in real estate, signed up Buster's Blinds. Buster's Blinds is in the system. Our first transaction that went through in our beta phase was a blind installation job. Buster's Blinds accepted the lead immediately through the system, sent out their person. Everything was done on the app, coordination of the time that they're coming to the house, the final payment, all went through the app, and it was a success.
Yeah, so our first ask is we are looking for one more local Traverse City agent.
We are open to some funding options to take on our competitors.
And we're also really looking for feedback. You know, we need people to use the system. We need it to get out there and for us to collect some feedback on what works and what doesn't. So we are giving away some promo credit as part of that. That's it. Any questions?
How can they capitalize on it? How do we make it fair so that one contractor can't use it more than another contractor? Or so the way we built the app was that a homeowner is putting in their request, and Dan basically built out all the logic. You could call it an algorithm, but it's basically the logic that matches the contractor to that customer, so it's a one-for-one relationship. Our job is to make sure we're going to give them the best contractor so that we can close the deal. We don't want to spam it out to 5 contractors and hope for the best, because that's the way the current models work. Yep. So ideally, the contractors in the system, as they get good and use it, they're going to be actually getting more of our jobs. The ones that aren't as active, the ones that don't finish jobs or have problems, will get knocked out. Right. Next. Well, so the local agents who are boots on the ground, so I would ask that question kind of like, how does Home Advisor know with their 3,000 call center people that they're signing up good contractors? They don't. Sure. Well, first of all, if a contractor signs up, they have to sign an agreement that they're going to 100% guarantee their work.
Their license, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great question, and that's why we went with the local agent model. So our local agents are going to be supporting those contractors, and they're going to be reviewing their documents. They're going to make sure that they are, doing what they say they're going to do and guaranteeing their work.
I would also say that the very fact that there is all this public information available about these contractors gives us an upper hand to be able to get those good contractors in the system. The agents. The agents are responsible. So the agents can make, 6-figure income in this system if they're working it correctly at the local level. Russ? It's all the ratings are internal. We keep all that information private for now. That's the way the model works. Again, our job, the only way we'll ever get paid is if the contractor completes the work and the homeowner's happy. So it will be, see, that's the other thing, is that all the other businesses out there, and I'll just point again at Home Advisor, they could care less if the deal actually happens. They've already gotten paid. They paid Google $17 for the ad. They farmed it out to 5 different contractors. They made their net $7 profit. They're done. Hopefully one of the contractors gets it and they get a good rating. Do you know right now what Home Advisors does is after they farm out those 5 leads, if the lead goes by another couple of weeks, they'll farm it out to more guys and make more money. Yep. Well, we're finding that real estate agents actually have a very natural link to this product because, one, they have contact with homeowners. When somebody buys their house, they're going to spend something like 60% of all they're going to spend on their house is in the first year of buying a home. So, and they also already have contractor relationships. So if an agent can build the connection between the homeowner and the contractor using our system, they're going to get paid. Yep. So Buster's got the text. It was we went into a beta phase at the end of December. They got the text saying that the job came through. They accepted the job. It went to the homeowner. The homeowner said, great. So we have text and communication all right there. Everything is actually captured for contractual purposes. They set the appointment through the app. The contractor came over, gave him a quote. The quote came through the system. The homeowner accepted the quote, put down a down payment. Buster's Blinds came back 2 weeks later with the blinds, installed it, said the job is finished. The customer paid through the app. Job was closed. Contract was closed. Everything's tracked, and they were very happy. Did I answer your question? So it was a $600 blind project. Yeah, which is kind of small in the home blind world. Like, you know, their average job size would be more like $2,000. Yeah, yep. Is that it? Are we up with questions? Thank you.
Thanks.